Growing up in Mount Isa was really tough. I grew up with my aunties and uncles because my mother was an alcoholic and a drug addict. She didn't know how to look after us kids. She pretty much just handed us over to people. I had an older brother. He was gay, and my mum used to beat him, hitting his head up against brick walls all the time. The only things that I remember of my older brother was the screams. As a teenager, all that sort of stuff was happening. You know, I grew into anger and frustration, and I just began to, be real bitter towards her. This hate just began to grow inside of me for her because of the way that she treated us as a child. I gave my heart to the Lord when I was 15, and God touched me. He touched my heart. He let me know that He was always there. By allowing God to do that, the bitterness and the hate for my mother began to fade away. One day I had a dream of her. She just looked so beautiful in my dreams. I'd never forget it. I looked at my mum, not by looking at her, I looked at her the way that God looked at her. And it was through love. I rang Mum up and I just said to her, I forgive you for all the things that you've done in my life. I forgive you, I love you. I was the first child to say I love you. So where there's bitterness, God brought love. A couple of friends told me about this soldiership. It sounds really good to me. Making that covenant with God would really help me. And it'll just draw me even closer to God and to stay committed to God as well. I'd love to be in soldiership. Thinking of it now, I'd really love to be a soldier.